My hand! Oh, there's a dude down there. Fine. Yeah, blessed just by my... That is not actually usable. I can't use that water barrel. Anyway, starting off with my hand missing, off on its own adventure, I guess, is not something I expected. Okay, it should be fine. I should not screw this up. I did not mean to press Q. Oh, I'm not in the right keyboard mode. Not that I think that would have stopped me from pressing Q there. Don't, you know. No! He hurt me. I became touched. That's okay, I just got a damage up for it. Oh, hey, bud. Love to see it. Came right for me. How about you walk into this fire? Oh yeah, the keys are jammed for a second after the dude dies, and that is because of one of the mods. The all jammed mod was changed, like it was modified so that when you try to unjam something, it instantly rejams. And that seemed to be what affected the keys starting out jammed when that dude dies, because I guess they're tied to the enemy in some way. I don't know the specifics. But when that got updated, that seemed to be when the keys started being jammed for a split second. Nice, yet another bonus key. I don't know about that one, but at the same time I have many... Okay, that's pretty good. I might end up pushing a lot of things into pits. I just walk into the bullet. That seems like the thing to do. Okay, so the other chest is not a gun, which is kind of exciting. just let it happen. Not what I was hoping for, but I think a secret room's in here. Probably. Or not. Well, I know. Make sure by moving a little, but I don't think that I was off. Okay, and then these won't be it because they have paintings. I'd like to stop getting hit for long enough to beat this boss. Be able to make the boss missile itself. This one should be fine. Be going fast. Just gonna see that I think that probably in here. Yeah. No reason to buy blanks. Table tech, I'm angry, sure. We'll get the I'm a table synergy. We're getting, you know, all of the table techs. This is so sad. It's okay, I'm the greatest, and I did the room with no problems. I mean, when you think about it, the box is kind of like becoming a table. I am immune to poison. I was gonna use my use item, but it wasn't ready. Good, all I really wanted was for the veteran bulletkin to die. Maybe poison's immune to me? Maybe. I mean, it could be a mutual immunity. We only got half hearts, which means we are only going even on that. Buy the key. We can definitely open everything this floor as well. Nope. What, your city has balls of steel? Sounds like an important thing. All right, didn't matter what I filled. Hope that. Okay, it did hit the poopy lawn. You really need to. That's on me. Just die already. Didn't stay on fire long enough, and you know it prevents liquids. Okay. I didn't see that bullet. Back we go. We can afford one more armor, and then we can afford another one more armor. Dang it. It's okay, room is like impossible. Is the best passive item just silver bullets? Pretty much. Bad it's quite uncommon. Oh, he's dancing. I should flip some tables, except that my table texts are like not that important. I mean, table text done would have probably helped me in that previous room just now, but. You mean new Gungeon content? Gungeon's been done for years. Ha, see ya. I tried to reload my. Water gun. Yeah. Really bad loot. Yeah, we just need to teach Mopey to enjoy Borderlands 1 more than Borderlands 2, and then we've got a system. Really? I don't even know if I want to keep this, but I'm gonna. So I'll teleport at the end of the floor once I've picked up the crest. That's the way to go. do you mean a real FOV thing? Like there's a mod that lets you actually have FOV and have it save, or? That's pretty big if true. Nice. I mean, I think that the melee thing still happens in the enhanced version. That's really a downgrade. Okay, you guys go away. I'm not interested in your presence. I got stuck on the corner and I'm unhappy about it. Wow, I gotta get this mod for Borderlands 1. Real heckin' modern game suddenly. I did see that. I was lurking a lot throughout the day, on and off. I just don't like being perceived much right now, so I am not much of a chatter. I used like that entire gun in this room. Anyway, the only actual mod that I would care about for Borderlands 1 is repeatable playthrough, like repeatable max level playthrough. Assigned drops doesn't matter to me at all. FOV thing, minor inconvenience. I just want a proper repeatable playthrough that is actually all max level, as opposed to fake max level. Of course, this time it didn't do any leading shots. Yeah, I screwed it. It's okay, I don't need credits for anything. This boss doesn't have a master round. I do need to worry a little bit about next floor. I don't feel like I'm getting carried hard enough to keep the crest, but these are the runs where the crest survives, so I guess what do I know? Tonic needs them. That's true. Oh, okay. That's not actually that helpful at this very moment, but that's cool. I'm cool with that. I should probably have kept the, what's its name? The Molotov. Probably would have been better for me. Also, the Table Tech Rage is the same damage up as the Enraging Photo for this character, so I mean, you know, just give everyone Table Tech Rage and suddenly they all have the Enraging Photo. I mean, Owl would be fine if the translation in that game were better. But anyway, I'm allowed to actually stream Gunfire and get like viewers and stuff when there's new content. Well, there's a possible reason to go that way, but it's probably not the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, I don't care about that. That was so close to me getting destroyed. I should have just... Here, you guys... Okay, everything's fine now. Except my blank count. My blank count isn't fine. Okay, let's look at the shrine. Could help. I'm gonna go to the shop now. Contact immunity, kind of huge. I don't really need the ammo. Stone Dome, though. Curse is pretty low still. Yep, it is what it is. This is helpful in that people won't approach me as much, which aids in my desire not to be perceived. Okay, I'm just gonna check up here just in case, you never know. A little tight squeeze. If only I had something to which books were weak. Like illiteracy. Okay, about time I got out of this room. You know, I really would like to find the thing right now. Yeah, books could be weak to water or fire, or hey, we found the thing. See, I told you, these are the kinds of runs where we actually make it here. And I don't know why, because it doesn't seem like what I want to be doing. Also, shout-outs to this guy not selling me any blanks or anything. Why are you still scared of me? I'm not holding the gun. Like, that's cool. I like that about you, but I don't. You're not making any sense, homies. Okay, they're not scared of me. Maybe if I show them the gun, if I brandish the gun and then switch back, they'll stay scared of me. Yeah, see, now they know what it feels like to be me. Yo, table tech, all the table techs. I'm gonna become a table. So I can't use the teleporter prototype this floor because if it takes me to the next floor, it'll take me to chamber 3 instead of the Abbey, I think. So, no, and this is the boss. I scared it into dying. Right, it's me. I'm the portable table. Are not all people but portable tables? Over here. Oh, I was trying so hard to get them to be over the gap. Okay, let's be real. Easiest way to get the job done. Hey, that's good. I don't have any blanks. Oh no. Yeah, see, you laughing is me when I don't care about your poison. I really hate me. He needs health. Not me going to the next floor of the Abbey of the True Gun. I'm like kind of offended. I need both synergies for the shot grub to be good. Wish I had a blank. All right, hear me out. This doesn't apply poison to the ground. Ain't nothing applying poison to the ground. Can anything set me on fire? Yeah, I mean, she's all... She doesn't do it on the second time you talk to her, so I understand not figuring that out. That's actually pretty reasonable. No, tables that aren't flipped don't get moved. I can't get to this dang room. And I don't know. I guess I'm giving up. It's okay. It's better that I save the ooh, drop the Holy Grail as well, and then it'll poison. Okay, all right. You are cooking. Holy Grail, shot grub. There we go. Now, was this the right choice? Absolutely not. Now, I could have told you that I shouldn't do it. I think I did tell you that I shouldn't do it. Yeah, I finally got my way into that secret room by finding a blank. What does that opioid want? I thought he was gonna send me the mod for Borderlands 1. See, so what you said to me, Mopey, the same thing probably would have happened with me, except that I simply didn't do that because I don't have that skill. I don't know if the teleporter can open a secret room. Like, if it can take you to an unexplored secret room, it would then have to open it. Otherwise, you'd be in the dark. And you wouldn't have a way out. So I don't know. Neat. Surely books are weak to the predator. Good time. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in here. Oh, I needed that blank. Well, I hope that the shopkeeper's selling more blanks. No, if I press Q too many times, it'll just take me out of the floor, and I'll be unhappy. Well. If only Molotov. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm feeling dead. Wait, this is bad. This is good. These rooms are actually really hard. It all jammed. Or really a gear check. I passed the gear check, however. Bro, you were on every floor. Vampire really likes my blood. What can I say? True. See, it was true. Yeah, I'm gonna change these items. What, you like my blood? You've never had my blood. Eat. Wait, this is the perfect time for water. If only I still had any blanks. Also, even more anti-blanks so that I could also have blanks for the boss. Fine. Okay, you teleported like 1 foot. This is unfortunate. Now it's fine. Dang, that knockback though. I mean, all the streams are there on YouTube, and it's being uploaded in parts. It's even labeled where it starts. Ah! Wow, I really tried to screw that dodge up. This is not the gun. It's never the gun. Oh, your dude's dead already. Dude, I'm like... I'm a disaster. Which disaster, though? John Disaster. I also don't remember what it was, but it was brilliant, whatever it was. My most used gun of late. Why can't you crawl? I'm literally about to use the Cold 45 again. What does that even do? Bigger roll bomb explosions. We get the, like, super bomb. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, I'm sitting down. I mean, if I got frozen solid, I would probably die. I think that's what happens when you get frozen solid. But I mean, you know, whatever. Something about this room's giving me secret room vibes. Why did you think that was the other gun that should be on my hot swap? Oh, right, I'm immune to contact. I don't actually care. Microwaved them back to life. I think being microwaved is dangerous. Like, I mean, I've already accepted a bunch of radiation between X-rays and MRIs and a CAT scan in the last several years. I think I'm ready to develop, you know, all forms of new cancers. Calm down. There's a lot going on over here. Oh no. That's a pretty bad rate of success. That's 40%. Wow, dude is so strong, can resist the water. I guess that's why he's a frog. Sure, but I mean, if we're talking like cryo sleep here, we can freeze you for an hour and there's a 40% chance you'll survive. That sounds pretty bad. Like, you don't even get to see the future for it and you'll most likely die. I think there's a program right now where they're saying they can freeze brains. Like when you die or something, they can take your brain before you die and then freeze that for later. And they think they can reanimate it. I don't remember the specifics of this. Yeah, obviously, rich people only kind of deal. Well, I mean, hey, they think they're gonna make an AI that can do the same thinking as you and whatnot. Have a personal AI that's you. That's kind of like your brain in a robot, but I bet that doesn't count because it's not really you. But will anyone know? I was wondering how many blanks might it take. I mean, the AI can impersonate you on the phone and on a video call. Add a key. Guess I'm gonna use Casey now. Find out if he's AI or not. Meet in person. That didn't hurt me because specifically I had the blast helmet. Like for sure. I have 2 keys now. Big boy. Okay. Somehow I've ended up with 5 curse. How do I learn to do it correctly then? Because that's not what happens when I do it. Mr. Erdenspear, thank you for the 73. Wait, why does it say 73 months, 73 month streak, 78 months in advance? How can, what? Something about the notification is just, it's become broken. Anyway, thank you for the continued support. Good to see ya. Oh no! All right. Good thing I had blanks. Pretty Mario, thank you for the 56 tier 3. Thanks so much. Continue the extra support. Oh no! What do? I didn't really need that blank. This is not what to do. Doesn't use the bat on the ball-shaped boss. You know what? You got a fair point there. I don't remember that quote, just from the context. Oh, homophonous. 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 It's kind of just a dumb word. Cacophonous is easy. Cacophony. I mean, yeah, it's not there. No reason to have it. All right, this is the moment. Wait, on the plus side, I can delete the Reaper. I definitely didn't win at Magic last night. I want to play more Magic, but I also need to like finish Chain of Memories already. And I can start Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's what I'm really here for. Finally playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Has the phone just calling a bomb strike? It's the red phone. It's the nuclear football. I really screwed that up. Oh, and you don't win as far as ammo is concerned. Get the ammo before you take the damage, or before the balloon pops. Dude, chill out already. I don't know about bats. I don't know anything about bats, except that I run Mirkwood bats in a deck. That's my exposure to bats. Okay, this is not the gun. Is this the gun? Oops. Wait, isn't Lingering Will something I'm supposed to be very afraid of? Oh, you butt. I am very scared of Kingdom Hearts 2 post-game. There are like so many post-game bosses. So very many. I could see it being the longest to complete, I guess. But I'm fine with that because it's like the most exciting one in the collection, so. Like, fine, you know? But I'm sure that by hour, like 500 of trying to complete super bosses, I will no longer feel that way. What? That should stack, yeah. I mean, most things in this game stack. Now I just need you to drop a pig. That's not a pig. And I needed the shifty pig. We get more loot by not supering. The only thing that we give up is keys that I wasn't going to use anyway. We learned recently. Basically, the way it works is the first time you beat a phase with the super, you get an A tier. The second time you get a key, third time you get a key. You get, if you beat phase 1 without supering, you get a C tier. If you beat phase 2 without supering, you get a B tier. And if you beat phase 3 without supering, you get a B tier. So as far as maximizing tiers, you get 2 extra B tiers by not supering phases 2 and 3, and you still get the bonus A tier for supering one of the phases. You could super phase 2 or 3 instead of phase 1 to get the blue chest item. But, you know, could also not. Up to you there. I just need a pig. All I need is a hero pig. Pig who is a hero. No, it's a ton of health because the rat was like, I'm going to drop you 2 pig rings. And, you know, all right. If that's how you want to roll, that's how you want to roll. Yeah, so I mean, part of me for Kingdom Hearts is looking forward to getting to Kingdom Hearts 2, which is very soon. But, you know, other parts of me are not at all looking forward to the fact that Kingdom Hearts 2 will probably take like 100 whole freaking hours. Oh, I totally launched that into the next room. Because otherwise, I mean, pretty much every other game left I haven't really played at all. I'm gonna come back for you. He's not marked. I'm not gonna come back for him. I'm just gonna let it ride. Darn it. Well, no hero pig for me. Hey, that's good though. Also, spending money on him doesn't count, which is cool. Anyway, you know, Birth by Sleep, I played like barely any of, like minutes rather than hours. I didn't play anything in the 2.8 collection at all. And I didn't play the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, final boss Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 2 is just like really easy and fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that all of the data fights are very scary to me. But I'll probably just watch videos for all of them so that they don't take me like 6 years. Because figuring them out without watching videos would probably be a horrible experience. I mean, that's what I did for the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, I watched a video for Sephiroth, and then it took me like 3 tries. I watched a video for the Unknown, and I got it first try. Those were the only 2 that I watched videos for. Fine. I don't know who it is. Screw him. Thanks. Fine. Kurt, I just read about how Kurt worked, and that was second try, and then the Phantom, I also just read. I didn't need a video for that. And that was first try, second try, third try. The first 2 tries don't really count though, because I did them before looking at anything. And I was a little low level, and then I went and farmed some levels. And then I did it at like a more recommended level, and then it was first try, so. I have a feeling that the Kingdom Hearts 2 ones won't be like that. But like, I'm not there yet, and I won't be there for a while. And I'll totally hit 99 before all of those. I know damage capping, damage minimums, blah, 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 it doesn't matter. All you really need to know is how to count to 7. Which kind of annoys me about Kingdom Hearts, just being honest. But you know what? Honestly, probably counting to 7 a bunch will be easier, or I should say more pleasant, than the way that the bosses just kind of did whatever the heck they wanted in Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, there's like, it's cool mechanically in some ways, and in other ways it really freaking annoyed me how the mechanics for the like bosses worked a little differently than the mechanics for you. This is not really the gun for this, but what is really the gun for this? I don't think that I really have this is the gun for this. No, not the deck reloading. It's like... So yeah, you can zero the boss, they can zero you. Yeah, great. That's fine. When you zero a boss, they can get out of it immediately. You, when you get zeroed, you're in for a combo for half your health. And all this promotes is you attacking the boss one time and then walking away and having a boring time. Or spamming magic. So that was what I really hated. Because the actual, like, strategizing and stuff about picking your cards and, like, scrolling through, choosing your moment to attack, you zero them to try and start a combo. Like, you know, they planned around that to some extent, but then they were also like, yeah, but if you're in the middle of a combo, they can break out of it instantly. No, you can't do that. Like, they don't get stun locked, you get stun locked. So, it was really annoying sometimes. The Vexen fights, like, really genuinely infuriated me. And then when I got to Axel 2, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I am going to spam magic instead. And then there's nothing they can do to stop me because I'm not near them for them to break out. So when they break out, it doesn't matter, except that all the magic attacks are just one instance of damage. Screw you. It's dumb. It's really dumb. And I don't know if that game also had the standard Kingdom Hearts, can you count to 7 most of the time? Where that's when they break out of combos and stuff. But if it did, magic didn't seem to count for it, which is like, okay, fine, whatever. Which I know a lot of things don't count towards it in other Kingdom Hearts games. Magic is really strong in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, generally there's at least one magic spell that's going to be really strong in every game, yeah. If not more. I know in Kingdom Hearts 2, fire is really broken. Like, extremely really broken. Makes it broken, you can stun lock stuff really easily. Like if you get them in a corner, you can just you spam fire and they just get juggled. I think it also doesn't increment the counters a lot of the time, if not all the time. Right, I know that for the Unknown in Kingdom Hearts 1, if you could get a loop going with Gravity where he would just do one attack over and over and over until phase changing, and then as soon as he did that attack again, you could just loop him to the next phase, and it would just be like nothing. I didn't do that, but I understand that that's a thing that exists in that game. But I didn't get the impression that there was like one really broken spell in Kingdom Hearts 1. Besides that you always wanted Arrow on in like normal gameplay. But that's not really the same. Stop is insane. Stop always annoyed me because you don't get to see the damage until they unstop. Well, I'm out of that. But I understand that it would be like good. Like that just seems kind of pretty obvious. I didn't know that you could use it to stun lock. I also didn't really like Gravity in Kingdom Hearts 1, but like not in a oh, this is bad way, just in a this is kind of inconvenient and boring way. I don't like not doing things. So I guess I played Kingdom Hearts 1 wrong because I didn't spam stop at everyone, which, like, you know, that's fine. It wasn't so hard that I needed it. Reflect? Yeah, I guess I have seen enough Kingdom Hearts 2 where there's Reflect spam involved, and I don't remember why, but maybe I'll figure it out, maybe I won't. Fire did seem really good in Chain of Memories, but there are also a lot of fire immune enemies, or like fire heal enemies. Oh, 1,000 clean. Yeah, no, I totally respect that. Chain of Memories is kind of annoying. I'm not sure I would recommend like it to anyone. No, I don't think it was even, like, it's even particularly fun casually. Like, I'm not doing 100%. Screw farming all of the cards. That's dumb. But I think that the combat gets tedious pretty fast. And the bosses, while interesting and the good design part of that game, definitely, also cheat in really unfun ways. So I'm like not about it. I think that it's not a very good game. Also, can I get both characters to 100? Yeah, no shot, buddy. I'm not doing that. I mean, if you just run Castle Oblivion repeatedly, I'm sure you get there pretty fast overall. It just wouldn't be very fun because the combat isn't very like fun to do repeatedly. When there are only like 3 enemy layouts per area. Like there are only 3 patterns of enemy spawns per area, and you have to do them like 100 times each area. Like, okay, but maybe not. Take 6 hours each. That's honestly not as bad as I was expecting. Sora does get like 3 different screen nukes by the end, which is cool. But I mean, at least for Riku, you don't have to build your deck. That's nice. I don't think I figured out which was the best sleight for bosses in the game, but I believe it. Lethal frame? Oh yeah, I didn't lethal frame at all, I don't think. Stop in 2 attacks. Yeah, I didn't do it at all. Buddy. Something even's talking up cards. Yeah, that is pretty dumb. I wish I had done that, but I mean, I beat everything, so it's whatever. I don't care anymore. I just still have to do Riku's stuff. I'm at like B7. After skipping the first like 6 floors, basically only fighting the bosses, and then having the replica Riku fight take me a little bit and be like, okay, I guess I should do a couple of fights here and there and level up a little. I don't need this at all. Oh, if only I had a boss gun. I guess I kind of do. No, it only lets you level up attack with Riku like every 3rd or 4th level. You get to do it once. But like, yeah, I've been doing it whenever it lets me. Oh right, this frickin' doesn't have enough range. That screwed it. Mr. Happy, thank you for the 38. But no, I'm definitely doing that when I can. The funny thing with Sora, I just leveled up the card points for like 50 levels. And then around 1100, I was like, actually, you know, I think my deck's okay. I'll finally get some health. So I ended the game with like 300 health. The game didn't stop me from doing it like it is with Riku, so So for Riku, I already have like as much health at level 30 as I had at like level... I finished at 69, which was pretty nice. As I had at like endgame with Sora. Because for a while it was like, well, you can't level up your dark points yet. That's not allowed. And I got to like 22 dark points, and I was like, honestly, I'm not feeling like I need more of this right now. So I'll keep going back to health. So I've gone back to health. Thank you, Dave. Avi? I don't know how to say it. Thank you. Oh, don't be like that. Okay, good. Okay, one thing that's annoying me with Riku is that this, like, the main slight that happens when I just mash triangle, or Y in the case, is the one where he bounces repeatedly on top of stuff, and everything just ends up really high in the air, and you fail to bounce on them, or you even miss the first bounce, and it's just like, get me out of this slight. I need a new one. So that's where I'm at with him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I hated deck building. I am not a deck building game player. So I definitely looked to just do the simplest deck build that I could, rather than like thinking about the mechanics and whatnot. I was just like, something that works, that I can do for like most things in the game, is all I'm really after. And you know, I got there. It was fine. But I appreciate that I don't have to with Riku. And that means that the bosses are going to be more like, or I'm assuming that the bosses are going to be more tuned with Riku, because like you have an exact deck at that point. They know what you have and they know what they can like do to you that's reasonable, whereas with Sora it's like you could be going one of like 5 different ways right now. So they're just kind of like, here's a hard boss, do something that works. So I'm hoping that the bosses will be more just like, if I understand the mechanics with Riku, I can get through them quickly instead of getting really stuck by having to figure out what like I need to modify my deck to do. Riku does do more damage. I appreciate that about him. Final boss is still all kinds of BS. That's unfortunate, because the Sora final boss was like the easiest boss in the whole run. Okay, sorry, the easiest non-memory floor boss. All of the between floor fights for Sora were like really hard. And then all of the floor bosses were like really easy. So I guess the final boss counted as a floor boss because it was really easy. Yeah, that attack does seem really good. Oh, cool. No, it's okay. I'm contacting you. I don't really care, but... Yeah, I mean, so far I actually kind of hate the card duel thing, but I'm probably gonna have to get better at it. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I hate sifting through the deck. And, like, I don't know where I want to put a shortcut in Riku's deck. Also, it keeps adding Heartless cards, and I'm like, I don't remember what these do. I have to look at them between, like, every fight, and really I'm just going to use Maleficent and probably finish the fight while it's still active. Like, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, for a bit, I was shortcutting zeros on Sora, too. And shortcutting a zero just kind of makes sense. But in the case of Sora, it stopped making sense for me to shortcut a zero, because if I just put a zero near the card reload thing, then I could just shortcut to the card reload thing, which has its own button that you don't have to assign waste, and I could shortcut to some other, like, slight that I want to do. But with Riku, where they put his deck in some, like, random order that I don't understand. Yeah, shortcutting a zero might make sense. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts isn't normally a card game. It's just that that one is a card game. Kinda. Alright, alright. I would sure expect the best deck you get to be the last floor. Like, I would hope so. But I'm definitely, I just would like to breeze through the Riku story as much as I can. I wanna get to Kingdom Hearts 2 and games that don't have the card system. But Kingdom Hearts 2 will probably be like half of my playtime in the series. I mean, the early worlds, I was reloading my deck a lot anyway. On Riku. It's nice how Riku gets instant reloads, though. I was surprised by that. I didn't expect them to change that mechanic for my benefit. If Riku had Sora's reload, I would have been so upset. Yeah, no, the first deck that you get is like so small. It's like 14 cards or something, and I'm like, then I have to reload this like multiple times a fight? Nope, it's just free. Yeah, I watched 358 before Chain of Memories, so I did use Demix as one of my Heartless cards, or black cards or whatever they were, since Demix isn't a Heartless. Yeah, I use Demix a bit. Oh, bruh. Yeah, you get there are cards that drop if you've watched 358, and they're like the Organization 13 members. Like there's a Roxas card that's pretty nice. I used that for mobbing a lot. I ended up with like 0 Mega Elixirs. I gotta be real. I was using a regular potion for my attack cards for the whole run. That seems good. But I also didn't really mind, because for attack cards, it wasn't a big deal if it was really slow. It mattered more for magic cards, like when I needed Cure. I didn't want to wait for all that, so I did use a Mega Ether. And then I finally got like 1-0 Mega Elixir, and I was like, okay, I'll use that. I mean, it really wasn't that bad. I had a Mega Ether, like 8 or 9, and I had Mega Potion, or I had potions that were 9, 8, 7, like all that. It was fine. It wasn't a big deal. Probably not that way. Cabin, thank you for the 45. Thank you for the continued support. Congrats on your sub, baby. Oops. Nah, I got no excuse there. Yeah, no, I probably like totally failed the deck building challenge. Like, you inspect my 3 decks for Sora that I ended up with, you'll probably be like, what were you doing? And I'll be like, you know, that's a great question. I just wanted to swing my Keyblade, okay? I mean, I still won, so really, who cares? I just got really stuck on a few bosses. Mostly Vexens 1 and 2. Nice. And I mean, I thought the 4 Riku fights were kind of hard, but for at least Riku 4, I had switched to doing magic for any boss that annoyed me, and it only took a few tries for me to not get... For me to learn when he was going to move right after I attacked him, so I couldn't just do another Blizzard Slight or Firaga, whatever Slight. And then it was fine. Yeah, Vexen sucked. Both of those fights sucked. All of the voice acting for Organization 13 is like, oh my god, calm down. You are so all in. It's just I'm not ready for this. And then the like really clumsy, I'm gonna tell you everything, I'm gonna say everything out loud for exposition because someone needs to explain this garbage that makes no sense. but I'm gonna do it in my, you know, over-the-top ridiculous voice. I mean, even Axel though. What is going on, you know? But Vexen, like, his voice annoyed me. His fights annoyed me. I hate Vexen. All my homies hate Vexen. Axel, it's like, whatever. This is like acceptable cringe. And Larxene is like, honestly, I kind of buy in to this one. But like, also, she's awful. But like, I kind of buy it in her case. And then in Riku's story, you're dealing with the other two, Lexius and what's his name with the blue hair, Zexion. But, I mean, Lexius is definitely like what he looks like is how his voice is, and whatever. Zexion, I'm actually kind of okay with. I'm chill with Zexion's voice so far. His acting is like not over the top. I thought I would sneak by that for reasons that I can't explain. Oh, I mean, okay, I love Xemnas just because his voice is so silly deep. It's like unbelievable. Except that that's the guy. But no, I like Xemnas. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I mean, Xemnas went through puberty like 18 times at least. Caustic Flames, thank you for the 39. Thanks for keeping that sub down. And I mean, I think I was fine with Thyx as well, honestly. I didn't really... Not that it was good, just that it was, like, not insane, you know? I think Axel's character is at least, like, kind of interesting. His whole, like, what's going on between 358 and Chain of Memories, like, I'm cool with that. His voice acting is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, okay? But I'm fine with it. It's not annoyingly ridiculous, it's just ridiculous.
I'm a host arrived, drag up to Gungeon wing to whisper one truth. Body the floor, bullet the roof, ammo wheeling past, killing, gunshot shooting.